Ed St. Amour was supposed to give a talk tonight. He wanted to give a tribute to a couple of the guys in the room, and at the last minute he had to put his wife in the emergency room, so he wasn't able to be here. So he asked me if I would read a condensed version of his speech that he was going to make. So that's what I'll do. So this is as Ed St. Amour would be talking. He says, "I was recalled to active duty and he's instructed to report to duty to the 413th Finance Department at Fort Benning. When I showed up at Benning, I found the offices manned by the always helpful Sergeant Cook." Darrell, would that be you? All right. "He told me the commanding officer wanted to see me to welcome me to the unit. Cook said the CO was Major Rowland and that he would see me now. I entered his office and Major Rowland welcomed me and gave me a welcome to the unit speech. Then he did something that was unexpected. He ended by asking me, 'Is there anything I can do for you?' Wow. 'Yes, sir,' I replied. 'You can promote me.' Rowland was taken aback for a moment and said, 'Well, you have been in my command for about a minute now. Why should I promote you?' My answer was, 'I am an E3 over 4 with a wife and a child that is fighting leukemia. As an E3, they get no subsistence and no medical. As an E4 over 4, they get both of these, and we need them badly.' Rowland looked at me and said, 'That is a very good reason. You are promoted as of now.'" Then, looking a bit worried, he asked, "Is there anything else I can do for you?" Lieutenant Colonel Rowland said, "Yes. You can be our dearest friend forever. You will never be forgotten." Thank you, Colonel. There's another gentleman in the room. Well, he was an officer in the room. Sorry. He is a gentleman, great guy. I arrived and this is again coming from Ed, I arrived in Vietnam early in January, the last to arrive. On day 2, Captain Cooter came up to me on the company street and said, "Don't unpack, we're going to Quang Tri tomorrow, and you're coming with us." I said, "No way." He smiled and said, "It's an order, be on that truck." Thank you for taking me to Quang Tri. It probably allowed me to de-roast as an E5 rather than an E1. One day he decided, and this sounds like Captain Cooter, we should go swimming at an old VC R&R center in the South China Sea. Because the area was VC supportive, we went in full combat gear. Can you imagine going swimming in a deuce-and-a-half truck? He said, "I was the last person on the truck. Halfway there, a bullet passed my right ear within a foot. I know the sound of a bullet. I reacted by yelling, 'Incoming!' We've all heard that, right? To let the others know we were in danger. The driver did the best thing when you are in range of a potential sniper. He jammed on the brakes." He said, "I jumped out of the truck and started across the open field to get to the sniper. Cooter came around the front of the truck, saw me being incredibly stupid, and shouted, 'He can see you and you can't see him.' Common sense set in and I returned fast. Captain Cooter just may have saved my life that day, and for that, me and my family will be forever thankful."